Serving all of San Diego, this is your Fox 5 News.
But first, let's check in with Heather Ford. She is live in Del Mar. Hi, Heather.
Hey, good morning. Well, we're going to show you how to get total body strength without ever lifting a dumbbell. It's all coming up on the Fox 5 Morning News.
All right, it's 5:52. Let's check in with Heather Ford this morning live in Del Mar. She's at a Pilates reformer studio.
She's teaching us all about the power of core strength, which that woman has.
Good morning. I know this is really cool. This is awesome. And Shali, I know you were talking about how your lower back hurts sometimes, and this is supposed to help it all because it works with core strength and strengthening the muscles, and you never even have to lift a dumbbell. So this is we're at J&L Body Conditioning, and it's got all kinds of equipment strictly for Pilates, and it's working on how to strengthen the body, you know, an unconventional way of doing that. I want to get over to Julian Littleford here because he is the strength coach over here, and you've been teaching Pilates for over 30 years, so you know what this stuff is all about. This equipment looks a little bit like torture chambers, but you know,
it was invented by a German, remember?
Oh my goodness. And so what are these different contraptions here?
Cadillac.
Okay.
And it was called a Cadillac because it was the largest piece of equipment that they ever had in a studio. And of course, in 1920, when the system was invented, it was the largest. Cadillac was the largest car out there.
So it makes a lot of sense.
Yep. And this is a universal reformer, which most people are used to seeing. Then over here, you've got a ladder barrel. Excuse me.
Okay.
Then down here, you've got a wonder chair. You have an armchair over there, and then all the way on the end there, you have a hump barrel, and that piece of equipment standing up, the real skinny thing over there, is a pedal. So this is a full Pilates studio here. You work out on everything.
And what does a lot of it do? I mean, we see them doing these slow, kind of controlled motions, and I know historically it was used for ballerinas and to get dancers all in shape.
Exactly.
So are a lot of athletes kind of using this as their secret weapon now?
Yes, the great thing about the Pilates method is that it's sort of like the glue between everything you do. It's like the ultimate cross training. We can, to put it crudely, kick somebody's butt if they want to, you know, so for weight loss, we correctly align the body. So no misguided energy is out there when exercising, so there's never a wasted moment. The great thing is it's not the amount of repetitions that you do, it's the quality of repetition that you do. So if we can get you to do 10 correctly, then we move on to another exercise on another area that we need to work on.
Okay, and so we see a woman and a man here. Is this for a certain person, or I mean, who would want to do Pilates? It looks like a lot of stretching.
Yeah, the wonderful thing about the Pilates method is that it's for any age. My eldest is 98 and my youngest is 7.
98?
98, yes.
Oh,
so, you know, you're working on balance and coordination, obviously, and strength, just basic strength to keep her aligned to stop her falling over. Because as we know, our senior groups, if they fall over and break a hip, they're going to be down for a long time. Professional athletes will use it, and I've been lucky enough to work with a lot of professional athletes. They use it as the balance, as I said, the glue between what they do for their work. Okay. Dancers have always used it.
Okay, excellent. All right, and so another thing that's going on here at J&L is a men's boot camp Pilates. I know, Raul, you're totally interested in getting on one of these machines and letting it contort you in all different ways.
And the exercise torture chamber machines, I'm like all over it. It's all about the core strength for me as well. Yes. Where are those donut holes you brought into work, Shali?
There you go. Now we got Raul talking.
Thank you, Heather. Thank you, Heather.
Thanks, guys.